change
For example.
For example, like homework.
How would you change homework? What would you do with it?
It's like I would change homework like instead of having homework every day, you can have homework like every 3 days.
Every 3 days.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's a better idea?
Because it's like 3 days of fun and 3 days of homework.
Yeah, so do you think it would be more balanced for children?
Yes.
Okay, very interesting. Okay, so what about you? If you could, what would you change in school?
I would change the teachers don't give homework children, and I don't want in school to write tests.
So you would change the test system as well, right? Okay, how would you change? What would you change it to? Would you just ban all tests?
No, like
I would not ban. Maybe the test would be more interactive, maybe it would be more speaking and not writing.
Yes, test would not writing, it would be speaking.
It would be speaking. Okay, what about you? What would you change in school system? That's all.
I would also just remove the homework.
Okay, let's discuss. So everybody thinks that in school there is too much homework, too much tests. So let's discuss this topic. Why do you think, let's start with you, why do you think that tests and too much homework is so bad for children?
They give us a little stress. We're so tired because we have a lot of subjects and a lot of homeworks.
Okay, so do you agree with that? Maybe you have another topic about it? What argument can you think of?
I can say when teachers give children homework, it's so bad for children because they don't have any time. They study like 10 hours, and it's so bad for your sleep system.
Sleeping schedule as well. Okay, Lucas, what about you? Do you agree with the girls? Do you have any other reasons? How do you feel when you have too much homework?
I feel kind of like
Maybe under pressure?
Stressed, yeah, kind of. Because then if I go to school, for example, like if I don't do my math, like the teacher will get mad, and then every time I forget or not do my math, she would just keep getting angry. It's kind of annoying.
Do you think that teachers are too strict on students?
Depends.
Depends on the teacher?
Kind of, yeah. Like depends because all the children like in the class, they're like so loud and like all that. So it's kind of like the rules of the things. So they're not that strict, but like depends on the teacher. Like
depends on the teacher.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's your experience? Are your teachers very strict?
Not really. Some teachers are strict, and in those teachers' lessons, all the students are really quiet and they're behaving good. But in other teachers, like they're not strict, they're so kind, they're not yelling at them, they're not calling their parents or something, and all the children are like jumping, playing, talking. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think? Should a teacher be strict in this case?
Yes, sometimes
it's necessary. Okay, so what about you? Would you keep teachers strict, or would you prefer that teachers are kinder and nicer to
I
students?
prefer teachers are nice to be nice with children, because it's so bad for children. They are scared.
Scared, right?
Scared.
Children are scared and teachers are scary. Okay, very nice. Thank you for your arguments. We have discussed this topic and I understood your opinions. Thank you so much. Okay, so I understood all of your arguments, what you like and dislike about school systems. Now I'm really interested, what do you think about studying at SpeakUp? Do you think it's same as school system, or do you think it's different? Why do you like studying here? Lucas, let's start with you.
I like studying here because it's more like fun and like you get to learn more stuff
In a fun way.
in a fun way.
Okay, so what about you? What do you think
I
about
think
SpeakUp?
it's different
From school.
From school because there are not a lot of child.
Not a lot of children.
It's a peaceful place. You learn English with the games. And in a school we don't play.
We don't play any games.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you think about SpeakUp?
I think it's cool because it's fun learning here. It's really easy for us, and it's cool. And they here so are not that strict teachers as in school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, very interesting. I'm happy that you like learning at SpeakUp because our method is definitely very easy, fun, and interactive, right?